All right, we back. Undrafted opinions. The first week of the NFL. We in here, man. Come on, man.
NFL Week 1 recap. Let's do it. Let's get
Don't
into it.
do not get mossed.
Do not
Do
get you.
not get mossed. That's the new slogan. Do not get mossed. Undrafted opinions. Let's jump right in, man. The first week, man, the first game. Let's talk about them 49ers, man. Let's talk about the 40. First of all, this is speaking from a Raiders fan. Okay? I'ma just say this. Listen, man, that defense looks scary, blood.
Yeah.
No, that shit looks scary, especially what's dude name with the dreads?
Fred Warner, linebacker
Man,
by
he looked like
default.
the
Oh yeah.
predator, man.
Oh
If
yeah.
I was if he was chasing me,
Oh yeah.
chasing me down, if he was chasing me down and I was a running back, man, I would lay down, man.
Do you
I
want
would
some
lay down,
candy?
blood.
Do you want running up on boys like? Do you want some
I
candy?
would lay down,
Huh?
blood. I would lay down, yes. Cause
Predator them.
Fred is looking crazy. Brock is I've been saying this since Brock really broke out that he gonna make IU look like a superstar, bruh.
You well, I use wide receiver one now.
Oh, he number one. He the first
Yeah,
option. Oh,
wide
oh
receiver one.
that is
He's wide receiver one, and everybody the boys is just Jacks, and then you got the tight end that's steady, and then you got Debo McCaffrey is just rich versatilities, really just switch ups.
it looked like they had a cheat code, bro. Like what was like? I mean, I know y'all been playing like that for a minute, so this definitely ain't like brand new.
So you saying it still look like that? We said
Yeah,
we keeping
man,
it
they ain't
steady.
missed the beat, man. And definitely don't need Trey raggedy ass. So man, listen, man, the Niners is something to be crazy. And then there's another thing I was gonna say. One of my favorite players that I've seen just getting his ass dogged against across the whole field, Patrick Peterson, man. He
I
was
know.
man, like he was like good,
Former All
bruh.
Pro veteran
Man, listen,
DB
man.
cover corner shut
He
down.
was getting his ass wore out, okay? He
Wow.
was getting his ass wore out. The Steelers, I don't even know how much they scored, but they was getting I,
The
bro, I,
Steelers only ended up with that good 7.
man, listen, they got their ass beat into the motherfucking ground. So the
Hammered.
Steelers, I don't know what's going on.
Hammered.
Kenny Pickett, all that he
Well,
was
they're in a different phase right now. They're in a different phase of the game, so their season outlook is a little different. They projected to not really do too much. You know what I mean? If they do compete and show up, it'll be a surprise. It'll be a big deal. Uh, but they like it. People will like it. But again, they're
but
not really considered to be no threat to
but
do
what
too
do that
much.
say about Tomlinson and with another losing season? Do this go to your
It's
legacy? Do
good. No,
this
he never had a losing season. They didn't have one last season. They might not have a losing season this year.
but did that they didn't
You
go
know
to
what I
the
mean?
playoffs though.
Yes. Now another year without the playoffs, they might want to look at that. But the Steelers are loyal. They had 3 coaches in 80 years,
Uh-huh.
right? So they just really want to get their defense hidden and they running back set up, which they got good. Najee's nice. He should be able to put it down the rest of the season. You know what I mean?
But
And
I
they
felt
giving Tom a pass because he is a tough coach. He never had a losing season. You know what I mean? Even though they didn't make the playoffs and shit, but they
Najee
kind of
didn't
like
look
to
he
be
didn't look
nice
good
with it.
against
No, he didn't.
he didn't look good against the gold defense. He did not.
No,
Sorry, he did not. And
and
he
if
a
this season
hometown
is
boy.
a disaster, bro, that's a different story. If this season is a disaster and it's his first losing season, on top of that, like it may be
Okay.
like this first year is some questions about Tomlin, but I think he'll make it to next season. You might have to give Kenny the boot. You know what I'm saying, Mr. Pickett.
He
Throw him
the
a Pickett.
hometown
I'm a
pride.
Pickett,
He the
Mr.
hometown pride.
Kenny, can I pick it? Yes, I can. Yes, you can too.
But okay, but then one thing I do like is they got an all black staff over there too though. The staff
He's
is all
wonderful.
black.
Wonderful.
That's nice. But we need some wins
They're
though.
missing that QB. They just missed that
They is I
QB.
think that's
That's
what
the
they
difference in
missing.
this league, D. They D. I'm ready to say they D is nice. I'm ready to put the running back in the game. Top level running back. You know what I mean? You should have some expectations for all pro or something. He got 1,000 yards rookie season. Let's go.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Let's
They
do it.
got
Not to mention that boy is a former roll tide. So you know what the pedigree come with, man, right? So on top of that, they D is nice. He got another roll tide on the corner out there with him,
Mm-hmm.
backing him up,
Mm-hmm.
all pro.
We'll see. I
Tough.
mean, you know,
So
my
they're
I
missing that
like Micah
quarterback.
too.
It's
I
the
like
QB
Micah.
is the difference between contender and pretender. It's the QB in this game and league in this day and age. It's the
Mm-hmm.
QB. Yes, sir.
And we need the mechanical QB, the person that get the ball out in 5 seconds.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Not nobody that's
Yes.
holding the ball in the pocket.
Yes.
But
3-step drops.
moving on to the next game, let's talk about my team, the motherfucking Raiders. And Jimmy G.
Ooh,
We always take the Niners garbage. We ain't upset. But at the end of the day, we got the win. It was only by 1 point. It was a little rough and raggedy win. It was a rough and raggedy win. It was, you know what I mean? We scraped out nigga by our knuckles. You know what I mean? Jacobs, I need you to do a little bit more, Jacobs, for me. I need you to do a little bit more. We done paid you that back. You know what I mean? And I'm sad to say, bruh, Marcus Peters might be over. This
Did
is
he make it
coming.
through the whole game? He didn't get injured,
Man,
did he?
listen, man. He came out there wearing number 24 like you Charles Woodson or something, bro. He had me fooled for a minute, and he out there getting burnt, man. Out there getting burnt, nigga. I'm like, I don't know what was going on, blood. You know what I mean? But we working. We
Got
working.
to be more careful. Don't get
We
lost,
working.
Marcus. Don't get losted.
Russell Wilson in there doing this thing a little bit. He still ain't showing us he worth that 236 they gave him. He still ain't showed that, but
showed her a little heartbeat or something.
It was a nice game though. It was a nice game. Jimmy G rallied at the end only because we got Devontae. First of all, let's just put Devontae. He is in top 3. Okay, Devontae is top 3. Top 3 receivers in the league last 5 years. Yes, Devontae. So we got Devontae is looking cool, but I don't know what the direction is, you know, but hopefully Jimmy will just calm us down and keep getting us them little 10-yard spouts, them little 10, 15s, because he ain't going to go down the field. We don't got no receivers to really go down the field anyway. So at the end of the day, man, you know, shout out to the Broncos. They played a good game, but we stole it. We stole that one.
Not bad. That's bad. That's sometimes you have to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you got to do that, man. You know, Josh McDaniels, man. I bet he's very, very proud of his victory, man. He needed that shit, man. He got in the locker room telling them guys what's up, man. He was feeling it. So,
for real. Hell yeah.
You pulled it out. And against a division opponent.
Definitely.
You want to know in the season and
we'll take that. Just what Al Davis say? Just win, baby. Just win, baby. Okay, so moving on the next game. Let's talk about the boy, the champion, Patrick Mahomes, man.
Again, why that win looks so good? Why you take it right now? See,
he got outdueled by Jared Goff. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. He didn't get outdueled by Jared Goff.
Yeah, he did.
He got outdueled by Jared. And I'm gonna say this though, coming from a cornerback, I really feel like when the receiver dropped the pass, 50% of that is the quarterback fault. Cause it's a team game. It's a team game. So I feel like if he drop it, you know what I mean, especially in the moment when it's the crunch time and they need it, it's on you to give him that confidence to catch the next one.
Yeah.
And Tony needed some confidence, and I don't think Mahomes was ready to give it to him.
Mahomes ain't holler at him. He ain't fuck with him.
Nah, bruh. That's why they lost. And Jared Goff got a new coordinator. He out there looking nice. He out there looking nice. Don't forget he did take the team to the Super Bowl though. He ain't just a bum. He took the Rams to the Super Bowl. But like I said now, and what's that other boy they had out there that was looking nice? He had throwing to is it St. Brown or something?
Not Amon-Ra. It's the other one. It might. Yeah, what's St. Brown?
It was one of the St. Browns that he had for the Lions. He was out there dogging.
For sure.
He was out there dogging. I said, Jared Goff, now he could finally get comfortable and breathe. And let's not take.
It was Amon-Ra. It was Amon.
Okay, and let's not take away that, you feel me? They beat the champs, bro. These is the champs. You coming from a Lions organization that'll never win nothing.
They got off to a
slow start. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think that it was
Kelsey,
young Kels that missed the game, or young
Travis, man? It was Travis.
Jones,
listen. I like Chris Jones for defense, but their defense ain't never just been hella good like that. So I'm gonna blame it on Travis because they say all of the plays, all of the special plays, it go through Travis. So if you got them little weak ass tight ends back there that's just trying to play Travis, it ain't gonna work.
Well, I thought he was that boy. He undefeated in season openers, and he put his cape on tight every night. Come through swinging right.
All I'm gonna say is he made this nigga Patrick though.
Yeah, he made magic.
Listen, he made. They lost, but he making it hard for niggas. And let me tell you
He
how
did. He had
how
a
I
chance
know.
that game.
Let me tell you how I know he making it hard
Still
for
saying.
niggas. He making it hard for these quarterbacks, right? Because he coming off and he throwing these underneath these and he's sideways, and he got other motherfuckers trying to copy that, and they throwing interceptions and shit, throwing shit in traffic, all type of shit. I'm like, bruh, it's only one Mahomes. They keep trying to say this Caleb Williams is him, but I'm telling you, I ain't never seen nobody like Mahomes. I ain't seen nobody like him throwing off the side of the arm, flea flickers and shit, all like that. I see even throw behind his back and all that. Like, you can't coach that, bro. You can't.
That squad gonna be in every game, man. So, and they was in this game too. So you can't count them out. Ain't nobody ready to count them out.
They still the champs to me. They still the champs.
Can't count them out. Ain't gonna count them out.
Okay, so let's get on your boy, man. Joe Burrow. Like, man, what was that about? What was that about? How can you fall from grace that fast? Is he hurt?
Joe Burrow is dealing with an injury right now, man. He's going through pain.
This the same injury from LSU. I'm tired of that shit. Tired of that shit, Micah. This the same injury from LSU, bro. I'm tired of that.
It was that calf, that one leg, that good leg.
Man, they got too many drugs out here and too many doctors, bro. You better fix that. You better fix that, bro.
To it, man.
It's if this the same injury from LSU, bro, I'm highly disappointed.
So let me holler at you real quick. Let me give you to me. Hook you up. Balco.com.
Yeah, Joe, because it's man. And then it's Joe. And be honest, when you play bad, bro, when you play bad, Mixon look phony. I'm sorry, Mixon, and it's fucked up that y'all just backed Mixon, and I just seen P Ryan over there getting money though. You seen P Ryan over there? That's why I said, bro. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Y'all should have kept P Ryan, but.
Sure, but Chubb was getting busy too. Chubb gets busy, stays wicked.
Chubb stay busy, bro. He is like a Georgia dog, a Georgia bulldog. Yes, and he don't celebrate or talk or nothing.
He a dog.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay, but what about Deshaun?
He's a dog. He about to come through. And then that's another thing. Like Cleveland might be tough. They might be tough, bro. On the low, they might be real ill.
Even in that division?
Yeah, they might be real ill. They might come in second because Baltimore. I got Baltimore.
You got Baltimore first in that division.
Cleveland, Cincy, motherfucking Pitt. That's how we're gonna knock that off. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna get busy like that.
I like that. I like that. That sounds good.
Boy, Baltimore, but I just Cleveland, man, and Deshaun is going to be a monster. Chubb go be right there in the league and rushing like always. He's a dog. And then Cincinnati, they ain't gonna be able to overcome their slow start like they have in previous seasons. Joe is gonna be getting smacked, and his own line ain't gonna prove that leg.
But who they gonna have on the mic if they don't got Joe? Who? I don't even like. I know the coach name. I don't even know the quarterback name. I know Zach Taylor. Zach Taylor. Who is you going? I don't even know who they gonna have besides Joe, bro. Like I don't. Jamar Chase's season might be done.
Jamar Chase, I see
it might be done. For real. Without Joe, they comparing this nigga to Brady and all type of shit. That's why I'm like disappointed.
He didn't look good. And it was sloppy. It's early week 1, and it was tough conditions.
Man. All right, so fast forward.
Speaking of might be done. Speaking of season being done.
I was just about to say that.
Speaking of being hashtag out of there.
Out of there. Really out of there. Not like a game or a joke. Like hold on. Let me just say, A Boogie with the hoodie, when he broke the leg, it's so bad because he's 39, right? They said he texted Wilson and said, "Sorry, young fella. Sorry, young fella. Sorry, young fella." I said, bruh, like, what they gave him like 230 some million for 4 snaps? For 4 snaps. Now I want to say was A Boogie just my question to you. Is A Boogie just an old ass man? Was he just an old man? Or
no, he looked good in them 4 snaps. Them 4 snaps, he looked good though. He looked good. He did. He looked like he
was he an old man? Listen, was he an old man, or did the defense just grabbing at him and he couldn't do nothing? So that means he really too old then. That means he too old then. Because the defense in 2023, defense is getting more tough and more like just coming off the ball causing havoc. So you got to have a great defensive line. So I seen that, and I seen even like a little bit in the preseason where Aaron Rodgers was getting into them little beefs, and he was like, "Oh, you don't know who I am." And listen, them Green Bay days is old. These young boys is coming at you like a
So I will say
torpedo.
this. Let me tell you. I will say this. Like his Achilles, he's 39 years old. That's a 39-year-old Achilles. I would say like a 23, 25, 26-year-old Achilles might not have popped at that point, based on that same exact play for a 26-year-old, 28-year-old Achilles. A 30-year-old Achilles might not have snapped it off after that.
Just somebody grabbing your
But
leg.
a 39-year-old Achilles, I
But
don't know. You can see it. It's a possibility. It's more higher than a 31 or a 1 to 25. You know what I mean? So,
and then
he apparently he already had the calf issues going into this match. Give it up, man. Come on.
It's fucked up though for the Jets though.
Forget about
it. It ain't fucked up for the Jets.
Forget about it.
Fucked up for the Jets. They gotta go back with Zach Wilson.
Yep. And stick with him. Don't try to get none of these bums off the
Don't
streets.
get Kaepernick.
No way you look at Cap. You can kick the tires. Kick the tires. Brady, kick the tires or something. Brady, Cap. Okay, Super Bowl, saying threats or contenders, winners, you know what I mean? But
you sound kind of like you don't care because they got Salah over there.
You gotta fuck with Zach. You gotta fuck with Zach, man. Give Zach a chance, man. Zach, I hope Salah really, Salah should give Zach a chance, man. It seems like he gonna do that.
And I like Breece Hall. Breece Hall. Breece Hall was looking nice.
That's what's up.
Breece Hall was looking nice, but that was really the highlight of the whole weekend. The whole man.
What if Zach turned out to be better than fucking Josh Allen? Yo,
no,
he has.
I don't.
Josh has more picks than Zach.
So what I was just saying earlier. I'm noticing because of the blueprint that Patrick Mahomes is setting, he got players like Josh Allen just throwing the ball anywhere. I was watching him. You should have seen Stephon Diggs, like he was upset. He was mad because you just throwing the ball anywhere. You're not Patrick Mahomes, blood. You got to stop. Get back to just being Josh Allen. That's why they almost came back. Because he got back to just throwing the ball to Stephon and trying to do all that other stuff, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, I hope other quarterbacks ain't thinking about doing that. Ain't thinking about trying to be this super Patrick Mahomes and throwing passes behind your back and underneath arm passes. Like, man, first of all, he was a pitcher, man.
Josh
was looking bad. Them 3 interceptions was terrible. And then my boy, the cornerback nigga, right, in his contract, it says he will get $250,000 if he got 3 interceptions. Do you know Josh Allen threw it to him 3 times? $250 in one game.
He getting $250?
That's in his contract. Wait.
3 for the season or 3 in one game?
If he get 3 for the season, he'll get $250.
The $250,000 for 3 pickles.
He did it in one game, and everyone came to him. Was that God? Who was that? Because everyone came right to him. It
was a Hail Mary type of situation.
He made his $250 in one game.
Hallelujah.
$250 one game, 3 interceptions. Come on, Josh Allen, y'all. Stephon was mad as fuck. Stephon was mad as fuck. And to show how Hollywood and how New York and everything was, they had Sexy Red all on the sideline skiing. That still didn't help the Jets. I mean, y'all put. You don't know this by now. They got a great defense, and y'all pulled it off. Zach he played a good game at the end. He did. You got to give it to him. Zach played a good. He held his composure. But what I was noticing,
made one mistake early. That's all it was. Yeah. Early mistake, just one, too. So,
but Zach played a good game, though.
He could have threw 3 picks. He could have threw 3.
Good win, Zach. Don't be cocky about it. Good win. You know what I mean? We'll take that one. You know what I mean? Let AB just let Aaron Rodgers. You know what I'm saying? Let him just you feel me? Let him just coach you from the booth. I mean, or from home or from practice, because we gotta walk around in that boot at practice. Just let the old man help you out, blood. Just let the old man help you out, because whatever he was doing, it helped you look good in that 4th quarter, and you didn't break down. So just keep listening to the old man, Zach. I believe in you. I've been following you since BYU. So let's keep going, Zach. Who else was
All
the
right.
last game?
All right. We can talk about this. You want to get it in with the Daniel Jones debacle?
Oh man,
I want to break down the Daniel Jones
it's disappointing.
destruction.
It's so disappointing when you score a egg, just a zero, bro. That no, that hurt though.
He says just when you score an
An
egg.
egg, like just an egg,
You
bro, like
score an
nothing.
egg, bitch. Get out this
Like
thing.
nothing. Like if I was Saquon, I wouldn't even want to play no more. Like for real. Like no, I'm serious, bro. I wouldn't even want to play no more, bro. If
Request
I
that
was
trade
Saquon,
request
like,
sent.
cause what's Daniel Jacobs, Daniel Jones,
No,
whatever the fuck your name is, I don't know. Barnaby Jones,
Big
bruh,
DJ.
phony, bruh, phony, phony, bruh. Like, come on, like it's quarterbacks out here that's doing their thing, like, and you score
Do
a
you think they
zero,
should give Kaepernick a look?
or is the Cowboys that good?
Oh shit, Cowboys got speed. They got D. So that's
But
what's gonna happen. So
but
that
this
means
is
that the way that it looked like, because Dallas was favored, Dallas should win. But the way they crushed it made it look like, yikes, Giants is really one of the lower bottom teams.
that's the same thing I said. I'm just like
Like that looked like the fucking shit. Like if the Cowboys played the Falcons, or played the Cardinals, right?
the Giant
Giants would look like Giants would have played one of them.
Giants is supposed to be a good team though, bro. Like they supposed to be contenders. Like
That's the hype.
how you
That's
just
the hype.
score a zero?
That's why
Like
they was on Sunday Night Football with the season opener, baby. Come on, man. NY, what?
this is a bad look, New York. This is a bad look. Maybe y'all need to move the stadium out of New Jersey or something. I don't know. It's just terrible. It's terrible. Both of y'all teams in New York, y'all need to get it together, man. Y'all is America's football team.
You
Come
want to
on.
change that turf or what? You think they want to change that turf from artificial?
I can't think of one reason why you can't score a touchdown. No, that's bothering me.
God
That's
damn,
bothering me
Danny.
on my GM,
Danny.
you know what I mean, owner status. Like I'll be telling Danny, I'll be calling him on Monday, like, bro, listen, bro, if we have another game, are you not scoring nothing, we'll sit you on the bench and tank the season.
My boy said you could have spiked the ball every play. You could have spiked the ball and had a
Bro,
higher
that's
QB
how could
rating.
you how nothing? I
Fuck.
mean, I like nothing. Did you even pinch the field goal? I mean,
Hand
did
that
you
shit
even
off.
pinch it? Like,
Hand it off, bro. Saquon be like, I'm just gonna take the shit. If he dropped back to pass that ball, I'll be yanking it out of his hand. I'm stripping it myself.
yeah, bro,
I'm gonna take off.
it
Do
was
that.
let's just say a prayer for New York. Hopefully y'all get it together. Y'all start scoring some touchdowns next week because this is just a terrible look, man. We don't even know how to get more into it because you didn't score nothing. How can we even commentate? How can we even talk about the
No,
yards or
what
the
do they look
completions
like?
or
No,
anything and
yeah,
you didn't
say
score
no.
nothing? You didn't
No.
score nothing. That's why niggas like Chad Johnson is like, I could get 1,400 still in the league. No, these weak ass teams is making him feel like that. No, you cannot. Let's touch on that a little bit. What you think about these old players saying shit like that, like T.O. and them? Like
They
I could
better
get
wear it down.
1,600.
They better wear it down. These cats is out
Listen,
here thumping.
anybody that running across and you got motherfuckers like the nigga from the Niners, Topanga, you know what I'm saying? Him. You got motherfuckers like Stephon Gilmore. Like, come on, bro. Chad Johnson and them, y'all gonna get hurt. Y'all,
Like,
you gonna be like Aaron Rodgers?
like now they're putting boys out. Man, you see a team like the Niners just based on that, you don't want to go through that type of shit. You don't want to play against that shit, man. Come on, man. T.O.
Definitely,
Ocho, you
definitely.
want to play against that Ocho? What do you do? Dude,
You've been
Predator coming
playing.
through,
You
Predator come through and knock that damn logo off your helmet.
been, man. Well, thank y'all for joining in, man. It was a great show, man. Undrafted, always, man. We back again next week, man. I don't know who the Raiders got, but hopefully Jimmy G
Oh, it's
get us.
Raiders Bills, man.
Oh, Raiders and the Bills.
Niners
Okay, well,
Rams, man. Niners Rams.
is y'all gonna beat the Rams?
My pick is I got the
The Rams
Raiders
is
over the
whack.
Billies. I got the Raiders over the Bills. I'm gonna be tough and pick that one for you. Raiders over the Bills.
Okay,
And
I know
Niners over
y'all
Rams.
gonna beat the Rams, man. Y'all might as well let Darnold start.
Oh,
That's
that's
how weak the
controversial.
Rams is phony, bro.
Damn.
Rams phony. But yeah, thank y'all
Yeah.
for tuning in, man. Another
Leave your
episode,
comments,
man.
man. Drop your picks in the comments, man. Week 2 coming up. And just for tomorrow night, Thursday, we got the Vikings and Eagles. Ooh, that's a nice one, but I do got the Eagles in that one, even though it's
They
the
still
Vikings and
they
Eagles.
still
That'll
got
be
Kirk
good
Cousins,
tomorrow night. Yep.
cause
Yep.
he in a casket. Wake
Yeah.
up, boy.
You know,
Wake up, boy.
Eagles might smack them tomorrow night. Thursday night football on Young Prime. So
Okay.
Eagles got the Vikings and like I said,
Well,
Raiders.
man, we out of here,
Yeah.
man. Like we said,
Yes, sir.
what we gonna end with Dion's slogan. What it say? We ain't coming. We here.
We here.
We here.